The man once had a happy family. His wife was always by his side every day. They also had a very adorable child. One day, after the man finished washing up, he went downstairs and found his wife collapsed on the floor. Then the man lost consciousness as well. When he woke up again, he was being restrained by the police. He had no idea what had happened, and just like that, he was thrown into prison. The man's strong physique. Clearly, he was not an ordinary person, but the guards didn't care at all. They directly threw him into the cell. When the man saw the other prisoners, the police came back and saw the situation in the prison. This prison holds many dangerous criminals. Frank had his first meal in prison, and a prisoner directly provoked him. He even mentioned things that Frank didn't want to remember. His wife and child. Frank was filled with anger, but soon he was stopped by the guards. Then Frank was taken away by the police, brought before the warden. She didn't call Frank in for the previous incident, but for a much more important matter. Because Frank used to be a professional race car driver. The warden wanted him to participate in the prison's regular car racing competition. The races were streamed to attract viewers and bring substantial revenue to the prison. But the previous champion could no longer participate. Fortunately, that person always wore a mask. No one knew what he looked like. The warden wanted Frank to wear a mask and impersonate the champion in the race. But Frank didn't want to take that risk. The warden told him, if he won 5 races in this prison, he would be granted freedom. The previous champion had already won 4 races. As long as Frank won 1 more race, he would gain his freedom. Frank had always longed to leave this prison, and he wanted to know the truth behind his broken family. So, he agreed to the warden's offer. Then the warden took Frank to the workshop and handed him over to a so-called coach to explain some important details to Frank. Soon the coach showed him the latest modified car. It was a modified Ford Mustang, equipped with a 5.4-liter V8 engine and a supercharger, instantly generating 850 horsepower. It also had a 250 horsepower nitrous system. The car was fitted with top-quality glass and even had 6-inch thick solid steel plates installed, ensuring Frank had a higher chance of winning the race.